definitely will invest in this. Okay. If you do this, your life is easy. Picking up the motor or descending the motor. This is a 3-2-1 pulley system. When do we start counting the 3-2-1? Where does it come from? It's one rope that is pulled by 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then this is your lorry descender. According to the notes that we did, figure 8 or a double figure 8, depending what we could do as an approach. Then obviously there's a carabiner there. Remember, this is a one direction device, lorry descender. If you connect it the right way, it's not going to disappoint you. Okay. If you want to be quicker in what you do, try to make sure that you have this system normally where you are attempting to lift up the motor, so that the other guy does what? Just sends the rope to the bottom. So here we can also change the direction. We could have put another pulley here to an anchor point with a reading plate. Okay. Then the direction of pull will change. Guess what? So I, as the technician, am now standing from the bottom whilst I'm pulling and resetting. So in common sense, according to gravity, to reset this rope grab, I'll put an extra carabiner. You see, it will start making sense when we go outside. That one is for me to reset. As I pull, right? If I do this to the rope, it's going to start feeding, going downwards. Now, are we together? This is just for weight, and this is a rope grab. Okay. How do we connect the rope grab? Very simple, gentlemen. Okay, so I'll break this down. Are we happy yet? Any questions? So I'm gonna break this now quickly, just to show you the direction of the rope grab. There is a man inside. Can you see that man? Yes. He also has to face where the anchor point is. Our anchor point is the load that we need to lift up. All right. So it always faces that side. It's a one direction. Can you see that? If I do this, it has got a tendency of pulling. All right. So if you were to connect it vice versa, it's not going to pull the load as well. So the reset part, that's why I said, you see, it's one direction. That's why we are putting that carabiner there. You see, as we play with the rope, it will be descending. That's how we reset and pulling, resetting and pulling, resetting and pulling. Right. How do we open to that? This one goes to the side, sorry, and then out it goes. This is a bit brand new. Okay, so it's to the down, to the side. Down. Sorry, it's to the side and down. Okay, have a feeling of what it is like as you get chance. Then the lorry descender, we are here quickly. I'm just inducting into the equipment. Here, okay, let me wait for you. Alright, let me wait for you. So it's to the side and down, yes. Yeah, but normally that string, if you, it's not that durable. But if you hold that that arm, you might not get it. You might not get it. An assistance there quickly. Yes. So that string normally you might get it. At a later stage you might not get it.
After each, that string will break.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Right, here we've got a man inside. Can you see the man at the hand? So which means this is a two-in-one exercise device. You can't just use it with one hand. They should be having a braking hand. If I close it, all right, these are the ground checks for you guys before you can lift up or lower equipment. You shouldn't be able to slot a 5 rand coin here. You see the one that is gold padded. If you slot it here, don't use this device. It's no longer good for its purpose. Then the red, sometimes you get a red lever or a yellow one. If you do this, both, they must be able to return on its own. So if it stays here, do not use the gadget. It's not working. Then here, there is a spring load. Okay, this is a bit new now, so you won't see the action. Okay, some you press, it's jerking in and out. This one also, it's doing that action. Then here we've got a spring load. It has to be able to pop in and out, in and out, in and out. So if I press in, then it stays there. As a ground check, it has spelled me, all right? Yeah. You are not allowed to open it, then you drop it at heights. Don't use it. because even for humans, so your descender lorries, if they're meant for rigging, then use them for rigging. You can't take this to a person that will then do rope access. If it's meant for rigging, then it's gonna stay as for rigging. If it's for rescue, you can't take the one that is meant for rigging purposes, then you put it in the rescue kit bag. It has to separate the two. Remember, the tension loads are no longer the same. Even the ropes, you find that on the machine it will be giving on one direction. Though it's not dangerous, but don't mix your working at heights or your rigging ropes together. They are different the way they hold the strengths. Though they have the same, diameter. All right. Then here, this is a very nice durable pulley. Okay. The bigger they are, the better as well. So this is a single pulley. At certain times, we can also have a double pulley. Okay. My excitement, I'll see with regards to the feedback with Chris. We'll try to communicate properly with him. See if we can get double pulleys, at least maybe 3 double pulleys, or we can get 6 single pulleys, so that we keep on building the systems. And then the more you have, if you've got 2, 3 of these and 3, 4 pulleys, that 30-meter distance that you guys have to achieve, it's gonna be a one activity at a certain pool. Are we together? If it doesn't happen, we can keep it as a standard like that. It's not gonna be the same as the days you did not have it in place. You let us know what you feel according to the practical. All right, any questions? So that was the debrief with regards to what are we going to do outside, how are we going to do it. One should be able to build this 3-2-1 pulley system as an individual. I will assess you on that. Everyone should be able to pull it up, then you have a feeling of what it is and the appreciation of a lorry. So please, when you get a chance, you can't take this rope and connect it from bottom and top. Check where the pointer is facing. This is wrong direction. Can you see that? Where's the anchor point now? If you check this the diagram, the anchor point was supposed to be that's here. So you do this, you send the load, your transformer. Yes, it will go down fly, definitely speed. So it shouldn't be the right gear, no idea. It should be the right gear and the right idea of how to implement it. So gentlemen, I talk too much. Are we happy on that? Happiness? Okay, thank you so much. So I'm just going to be a bit greedy with my equipment, take everything with me.